This one, spun sugar, gathered twigs, barn door, and last but not least, twisted citron. And there you have the 48 colors that I picked up in those sets. So that will keep me busy for a long time. Okay. And also, since I do a lot of stamping, I picked up, finally they had them in stock, so I went ahead and got the Lawn Fawn Stamp Chamois. And I got 3 of these. One for home, one in my travel outside bag, and then a spare. So I figured, since they were inexpensive, so I figured I would go ahead and pick those up. Alright, and then I got this tool set. It's a file set made by Kaiser Scrapbook. It's a 4-pack, so you get basically a nail file, and then that's not metal, and then 3 metal files. And it doesn't have any description on the website, unfortunately, but what I got these for was so I could, when I'm using my dies and I take them apart, the metal can cut you, so I just wanted to be able to file it down when I store them after I use them. So this is very inexpensive, so I picked that up finally. And then let's get into stencils. So this stencil is the biggest one. I mean, I didn't pay attention at all to the sizes of the stencils, so it was like a surprise when it got here. This is a 12 by 12 stencil and has hearts all over it. Very cute. For mixed media, paper arts, card making, stenciling, scrapbooking, sponging, spraying, spritzing, chalking, and more. And this is made by the Crafters Workshop, designed by Jamie. And then it gives you some samples and examples of how to use it on the back. Very cool. And then we'll go one by one, okay? I got this one made by we're doing all stencils now. So I got this one made by Dina Wakely for Ranger. Stencil for mixed media layering. So this is a different kind of hearts shaped one. It doesn't have the size on it, but it's much smaller than the other one. So that's a different set of hearts on there. And then this one is also by Dina Wakely for Ranger. And it has sort of like squares here, and then bigger squares here, and an octagon here, or hexagon rather. It's been a while since I've taken those classes, so college. But anyway, it's another one. Funny, I used to tutor this surfer, me of all people, but I got an A in my algebra in college, and so I was tutoring the surfer. That was fun. But anyway, this stencil, it looks like little speech bubbles, kind of. You could say speech bubbles, or even possibly a whale, if you look at it in a different way. So, this is also by Dina Wakely for Ranger. And then this one is pretty cool. These are 2 different stars by Dina Wakely for Ranger again. So I thought this might come in handy for my winter edition of December Daily that I'm doing. So that looks super fun. And then this one is also by Dina Wakely for Ranger. And this one looks like the ocean to me. So, it'll be fun. And then we have this one. This one is made by clearscraps.com. And this is also a stencil. And it has directions on it, so that's lovely. And these are stars, because I love the night sky. So I pick those up. And then this one is super cool. This one is very small. Here's my hand. So I do have smaller credit card size ones, but this one is small compared to all the other ones that I've looked at here. This is made by Kaiser Craft, which is the same maker of the file set here. And this is called Stars and Moon. So you have your stars here, and look, you have all the moon phases here. So you could use this in your planner for all the different moon phases. That is cool. All right, and then the next 4 are made by Echo Park. So this is called Celebrate Winter, and it's a bunch of snowflakes, and it's a 6x6 stencil. I love this. Very cute. This one is called Oh Holy Night. It's another 6x6 stencil, but again, you could either look at this as stars or snow. Either one would work. And then we have this one, and this one is called Sweet Baby Boy for some reason, and it has a whole bunch of different size stars on it. Very cute. I think you should have, I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I think it's a good idea to have regular shapes like stars and hearts and circles and squares, you know, because they come in handy for so many different things, so. And then more stars. This one is actually called Wish Upon a Star. So I love that. Look at the little castle from Disney World. Love that. So thought that would be fun. Okay. And then here we go. These ones are humongous, and these are all made by Ranger Dylusions. So this is called the Large Stencil for Art Journaling, Mixed Media, Paper Crafting Projects. And this is by Dylan Reverly for Ranger. So this isn't quite 12 by 12, but it doesn't give me the exact dimensions, but it is big. Let's just see, since I have it's like 15 centimeters long, in height. So 15 centimeters by almost 9.5. So those are large. All right, so this is the large script. And they don't have, for some reason, it doesn't say the name of it on the actual stencil. Oh, here, yes it does. I'm sorry, it's my fault. Modern Script Large, right there at the bottom. Okay. And then this one is called Old School Number Large. So you have large numbers and smaller numbers, but they're all pretty large. And then this one is called Leaves Large. Very cute. Okay. And then this one is called Fronds of Foliage. And I'm just going over these quickly because they're all made by Ranger Dylusions by Dylan Reverly, like I said. And then this one is called Love Hearts Large, so I got more hearts. And then this one is called Diamond in the Rough Large. And then this one is called Squares Large. large. And then this one is called Heart Border Large. So you have your hearts here, little squigglies, half moons and squares, and trees. Pretty cool. Okay. That's that. All right. Onward and upward, people. Let's keep going. And these are also all by Delusions for Ranger by Dylan Reverly. And this is the small leaves. Small. And this is the holes. Small. And this looks like Diamond in the Rough. Yes, small. And then this is Sugar Lumps, small. And this one is Old School Alpha, small. And then this is Old School Numbers, small. And then this one is the Modern Script, small. Okay, so I got basically the small and the large. And then my favorite ones are coming. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. These are all by Tim Holtz, for Stampers Anonymous, the Tim Holtz collection. Okay, and what are these called? Layering Stencil Argyle. Okay, cool. So that's your Argyle, and these are all the large ones, so yeah. And this one is called Speckles. Very cute. And this one is called Dot Face. I mean, these are going to give some nice texture along with the gesso and the, like, the gel mediums that I got and this rust paste stuff. So basically, I got a bunch of stencils and I got the mediums. That way I could use my palette knife and put that on my art journal as the base. Give it some interest and texture. So, and these are snowflakes. These are called Snowflakes Layering Stencil. Cute. And there's the honeycomb. I love these. Very cute. And then we have, last but not least, the burlap. Yep, burlap. I'm glad they're named, so I can remember. And then there's more. Don't you worry. I have more. Okay. All right. These are also the for Stampers Anonymous, the Tim Holtz collection stencils, and these are the small ones. And this set is called, oh, these are only numbered. So these are the mini stencil set 36. So you see you get the Argyle striped and then the circles. And then this one you get like a bird flying, circles, and a stitch. This is set 33. This is set 36. So they didn't name them, they numbered these ones. This is set 28, and you get this tile work, the bricks, and this looks like stonework to me. This is set 27. That one, and that triangular one, and this square and circle one. And then this is set 19, so you get like winter foliage, So holly berry and the different winter foliage. And that looks like a vine to me. And again, that's number 19. This is set 34. So that could be like trees, and that's wood grain for sure, and then a different mixed pattern. And then and this one is number 22. So you get leaves, and you get pumpkins, and you get the small version of the burlap in this. And this one you get stripes. This is number 31. And then these little lines with the half triangle, and then stars. And then this is set 21. So you get your birch tree and another pattern. Crisscross, I guess. And an X. And then these are your pine trees. I love this. Very beautiful. And then this one is set 32. I love this one too. And this one actually has phrases on it for the holidays. And then you get even a plaid one, which I love. And then another set of pine trees. And I love trees too. So that is very cool. Set 32. And that, I think, is everything in the stencil department. So, last but not least, we'll go into my favorite thing, which are the stamps and the dies. Okay, here we go. So, I got this from Red Deep Cling Stamps. These are ice skates. Very cute. And then this one is called a Winter Fox, again made by Deep Red. And then I got this, which is made by Sunny Studio. This is a die set, and I have the matching stamps, but they had been sold out of the matching die cuts, so I had to wait till they came back in to get it. So it's a tree and some pumpkins, and it's a fall set. This is called Happy Harvest. So that finally came back in stock. And then this one I did not, unfortunately, get the stamp. I didn't even see it. But it's called Nutty for You. So it says Nutty, and then it's a acorn die cut. And then I got this Tim Holtz die set by, he made it for Sizzix. This is called Tree Line, I think. And they were sold out of the stamp on this too, so that'll come back in stock. I'll pick it up. But this is the set of dies. I love that tree line though. And then this one, and this one all go together. Okay. So this is made by Hero Arts, and these are the stamp set. And it's, what is it called? From a Furry Fellow. And I got the matching dies. So basically that's your fox, your winter fox. So it has all different fox faces. Baby, it's cold outside, and some pine cones, and a snowflake, and some leaves. From a Furry Fellow, hello. Winter, fall, happy. Pair of glasses for your fox, why not? And then the matching die sets. And this came as a bundle, because they were sold out of it just with the die cut and the stamp alone. So you had to buy the whole bundle together. And this has 3 ink cubes in coordinating colors, 1 embossing powder. That's it. So white embossing powder and tangerine, caramel, and black ink. So there's 3 ink pads and then your embossing powder. I don't have any white embossing powder anyway. All I have is rose gold. So I said, why not? Go for it. And then I'm really big into ice skates. So my dad used to take me ice skating when I was a kid. So I got this Sizzix die cut, and it's one of those Bigs, B-I-G-Z dies made by Tim Holtz. Oh, it's a pair of ice skates. So I thought that would be fun to play with. For sure. And then this finally came back in stock. These are made by Art Impressions. They're unmounted. And they're called watercolor containers. So you get a milk container and some just different containers, rustic looking ones. Looks like a terracotta pot and a basket for apples. And I have a bunch of apple stamps, so I thought these were really neat. And they were totally sold out. So I like these. And then we have this one. This one came back in stock too. And this is made by Hero Arts. And it is like a harvest set, a fall set. This is called Autumn Bounty Stamp and Cut. So you get your die cuts that match the stamp set. So here's the corn, pumpkins, gourds, leaves, harvest, Thanksgiving, Halloween, and you're gorgeous. Just like that washi tape said from Michaels. Huh. Cute. Okay, next by Hero Arts. This is a stamp set and the respective dies, and it's called the Fox Die Combo. So there's the matching die set, and here is Finnick the Fox. His name is totally Finnick the Fox. That's what it said on the website, so, but it doesn't say that on here. But he is so cute. I'm all ears. Make sure, Angela, make sure you watch for the fox, okay? Make sure you have a good eye, Hallie. Good eye for her. Make sure you guys, and Jaybird, you have to teach him how to look for the fox and the deer. So that's what your fox looks like. And it even has a gecko right there. That's, and a scary scorpion. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but whatever. And then there's a cactus. And it says, always here for you. How appropriate. So, that's your fox set. And then, this one is made by Honeybees, and it's called Little Pickup. So you have your pine cone trees, a bunch of pumpkins, or apples, and pumpkins and presents, and cowboy boots, and leaves, and flowers, and hearts, and a pickup truck. And then the matching respective die set goes with that. There's that. And then we got a winter one. This is made by Echo Park, and this is the stamp and die set. And let's see if this one's called, yes, Happy Winter Die and Stamp Set. And it has a cup of hot apple cider, snow much fun, and there is a cute deer, and she has on her little scarf, and there's a bear with a scarf, an owl, and a snowman, and the snowman has his scarf. It says old-fashioned hot cocoa, marshmallows, whipped cream. Love that. Chill out, hot chocolate is like a hug from the inside. Let it snow, some trees, cozy blankets, snuggle warm, hot chocolate mittens. So, that's that one, and it has the matching dies there. And last but not least for this humongous art supply haul is, are you ready? Close your eyes. Ta-da! Love this one. This one is called Winter Silhouette Stamp and Die Set. So it has all the kids ice skating. Winter Wonderland, Let It Snow, some pine trees, and a sled with the child pulling the sled and going sledding. Have a joyous holiday. And a deer, and an angel, and a little kid making a snow angel. So I thought that was super sweet. Very cute. And that, my friends, is the end of this haul. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I hope it inspires you to do a nice art journal for yourself. All right, take care until next time. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you found it informative with all the new products, new to me, that I shared. And if you like this video, I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I hope you give me a thumbs up. Okay, until next time, peace.